It is something very special indeed to make it to a Uefa Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Marco Asensio plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Casemiro. Here's Modric. Vinicius. Here's Modric. And return to Casemiro. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Benzema. Luka Modric. Pulls it back. Oh, magnificent reaction. Fabinho. And he read it superbly. Marco Asensio. On to Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. Crossing opportunity. Casemiro. Very comfortable when in possession. Shot attempted. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he did what he had to do defensively. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer, and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
Karim Benzema. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Henderson. And this is Diogo Jota now. Fabinho. Mane. Henderson pulls it back. Oh, a goal for Liverpool! The first goal of this final, and how important could that be?
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Chance to cross. Surely the equaliser. Benzema. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Henderson. This is Salah. Henderson has it. Fabinho now. Liverpool have given it away. Fabinho. Thiago. Good visualisation and execution. And it's gone behind for the corner. And there's the delivery. Well cleared away. Salah. Well, spot on with that challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Benzema. He continues his run. Sends it back. Luka Modric. Can he put them in front? Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Vinicius. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Henderson. Fabinho now. Diogo Jota. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And return to Salah. Jota. And Mohamed Salah now. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, it was a close call, but the fans are not happy with that decision.
Lucas Vazquez. Now with Benzema. Toni Kroos. Eder Militao. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Salah. Henderson. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Benzema is with Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Well, he took care of it defensively. Modric. Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Benzema. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Liverpool have given it away. Benzema. Lucas Vazquez. Can he play it in? Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Casemiro. And return to Marco Asensio. Defensive efficiency personified. Thiago. It's Mane getting forward effectively. But they dealt with the threat posed. And breaking at pace with menace. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well defensively. Mane. Fabinho. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Salah. Thiago prepared to let fly. No-nonsense clearance. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Fabinho. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Body in the way. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Vinicius Junior. And players waiting in the centre. Kroos. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Andrew Robertson. Henderson has it. Alaba with the block. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. And return to Modric. Asensio. The ball with Luka Modric. Will it be? Asensio. And he takes on the shot. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Will they make it count? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Now sending it in. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Henderson. And this is Diogo Jota now. Good movement. Now he must favour the cross. Went in strongly to win the ball. Modric. Now can they counter clinically? Vinicius. Benzema. Can he open them up here? Cleared away comprehensively. Look at Modric. Spot on with that tackle. Andrew Robertson. Mane. And he cuts inside. Great block. Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Modric. And return to Benzema. And the keeper has possession of it. Fabinho. And that will be the keeper's ball. And the danger is still there. And I think the threat has been averted. Casemiro. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Benzema. Vinicius Junior. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, it's in! They take the lead here, and just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Fabinho. Liverpool in a position of menace. Jota. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. And over it comes. And did his job defensively. Karim Benzema. Here is Marco Asensio. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Benzema, terrific block. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Delivering it, and he clears the danger. David Alaba. Really good high press. Asensio. Diogo Jota. Fabinho. Oh, terrific pass. Mane. And lining it up. Plays it back. Shielding the ball, superb. Can he get them level? Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Matip. Jota. Here's Salah. And a strong tackle. Modric. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Benzema. Vinicius. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Andrew Robertson. And this is Diogo Jota now. Matip. It's with Fabinho. Oh, that's a fine pass. And taken away. He won the ball. Oh, they've lost it. Mane, moving the ball forward with purpose. Thiago. Here's Salah. Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace in it. The keeper had no chance.
Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. And he takes it away. Andrew Robertson. Mane. And the emphasis is on creativity. But a good piece of... Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Substitution for Real Madrid. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Jota. And reading it absolutely superbly. Toni Kroos. Modric. Eden Hazard. Now Casemiro. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Now he's got to stay calm. It's still there for him. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Thiago. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson. They might be able to get in now. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Fabinho. Salah. Here's Fabinho. Sadio Mane in the middle. Well, the danger is still there. Timely intervention. Toni Kroos. David Alaba. And they need to get tighter. Benzema. It did look on for them, but not to be. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. A creative look about this. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Playing with purpose and control. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Read it well. Using his physical strength to shield it. And Thiago. It needs an accurate cross. Teammate and support. Big chance. And dragging it just a bit wide. Well, that is how to run at defenders. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Strong play here on the shielding front. And players waiting in the centre. This is Thiago. And return to Mane. Thiago. Firmino. Cutting the ball back. Salah! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Effective looking pass. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Modric. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And using his strength to shield the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Won it back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Storm weathered, it seems. And Mohamed Salah now. Henderson. Here's Thiago. Mane. And still trying to get the shot off. And that's a corner. And the substitution will occur now.
Sale del partido con el 6, Thiago Alcántara. Le sustituirá con el 7, Milner.
Who can they pick out? It didn't happen for them. No space for them here. And he's made headway. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight.
Con el 7, James Milner.
Mendy. This is Kroos. Vinicius Junior. He's in control of the situation. Luka Modric. And now here's Eden Hazard. The cross is on. Toni Kroos. Modric. And now Vasquez. Well, no way through. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Mendy. Kroos. And take it away. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Kroos. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. And that's an important intervention. Good physical play. And Real doing well to win it back. Benzema. Benzema. Now Hazard. And Benzema. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Has the strength to hang on to it. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Oh, they get the ball once more. Mendy. Strength and control, a big part of his game. The Merengues have lost the ball. Andrew Robertson. Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it, Stuart. Liverpool bossing this one.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their...
Oh, big chance here! There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Mane. And a chance to whip it in here. Mane. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
Cambio en el Madrid.
Substitution for Real Madrid.
Sale del terreno de juego
In towards Salah. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. Virgil van Dijk. Henderson has it. Salah. Well read to win possession back. Rodrigo. Modric. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Now he must favour the cross, but defensive efficiency there. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Casemiro with the block. Strong play here on the shielding front. Went in strongly to win the ball. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Benzema. Mendy. Surely. And a textbook interception. Fabinho. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Lucas Vazquez. Course. A good and fair challenge. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Mendy. Course. Can he make it count? It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Con el 14, Henderson. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 15, Chamberlain.
So the corner played into the box. Well, still an issue here. Casemiro. Teammate in support. And lining it up. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good strength to keep the ball. Andrew Robertson. Well, strong play here. Just not looking confident in possession. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. David Alaba. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Alaba failed to hold it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Milner. Fabinho. Van Dijk with it. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Modric. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The kings of European club football, Liverpool.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?